He said his pontificate was meant to do.
He got on the road
prepared
real quick,
beautiful legacy package
first
to
starting
help
with Brazil,
everyone remember
going to World Youth Day, encountering young
he would
people,
want
and
to
then
be
hitting
remembered,
the road,
but also
to
all
try
of
to
those
meet
big
those in the
milestones,
peripheries as
most
much as
significantly
possible.
one that J.D. Vance
his
continues to
pontificate
point
was
to
meant
the
to do.
Vice President.
We
Both
prepared
in his visit and his memory of the Holy
package
Father
to help
on social media after he passed.
Pope Francis
noted that
he would want
Urbi
to
et
be
Orbi
remembered,
blessing
but
during
also
COVID.
all of those big
which I
milestones,
know for me also sits
most
very
significantly
deeply in my
one
heart.
that J.D. Vance
Let's watch
continues
that
to
legacy.
point to the Vice President, both in his visit and his memory of the Holy Father
Popes
on social
are
media
often
after he
remembered for
passed,
some standout
noted that
element in
Urbi
their
et Orbi
lives or
blessing during
pontificates.
COVID, which I know for me also sits very
Benedict
deeply in my
XVI
heart.
was
So
the
let's
professor
watch
and
that
theologian.
legacy.
John Paul II has been remembered as the Pope of the family. Popes are often
John the
remembered for
23rd
some
as the
smiling element in their lives or pontificates. So Benedict XVI was the professor and theologian. John Paul II has been remembered as the Pope of the family. John the 23rd is the smiling Pope or the good Pope.
Which is a church that
So how will Pope Francis be remembered?
is not stuck in on itself. Pope Francis's priority was stated, I think, at one of the general congregations before he was elected.
The Pope of the peripheries. But he wasn't just focused on reaching out to people in the city slums or at the geographical ends of the earth.
Knows how
he was speaking also about people who are on the margins, who are marginalized in other ways.
The
The
Pope of the
disabled, the
peripheries.
mentally
But he
ill,
wasn't
the
just
homeless,
focused on reaching out to
abuse
people in the
victims.
city slums
All
or
of
at the
these groups of
geographical
people,
ends of the
he
earth.
went out of his way to
He was
meet
speaking
with
also about
prisoners
people who are
during
on the
his
margins, who are
pontificate,
marginalized in other
when he
ways.
preached
The
about
disabled,
Christians,
the
about
mentally
Catholics,
ill,
having
the
care for
homeless,
the poor, about
abuse
going out to
victims.
the peripheries.
All of these groups
he did
of
the
people,
same. He went out of his way to meet with prisoners during his pontificate. And so when he preached about Christians, about Catholics, having care for the poor, about going out to the peripheries, he did the same. He didn't just speak about it, he did it.
I think this is very Christian. He's not from the left, he's not from the right. He wanted to cancel the globalization of indifference. I mean that you cannot stay calm while people are suffering near to you. I think this is very Christian.
And as the whole world suffered at the outset of the COVID pandemic, it was Pope Francis who encouraged us all through it. Who could forget the extraordinary moment of prayer in St. Peter's Square when he addressed the desolation and uncertainty of billions suffered at the outset of the COVID pandemic to God's protection? Pope Francis who encouraged us all through it. Who could forget the extraordinary moment of prayer in St. Peter's Square
From this colonnade
when he
that
addressed the
embraces
desolation
Rome
and
the whole
uncertainty
world,
of billions
may God's
and
blessing
offered
come
all
down
of
upon
humanity
you
up
as
to
a
God's
consoling
protection.
embrace. Lord,
Da
may you
questo
bless the
colonnato
world,
che abbraccia
give health
Roma
to our bodies,
e
and from this
comfort our
colonnade that
hearts.
embraces Rome and the
Che
whole world,
conforto ai cuori.
may God's blessing come down upon you as
From
a
his pulpit
consoling
here in Rome,
embrace.
but also during his travels
Lord,
around the world, he
may you
instructed,
bless
he
the
counseled,
world,
and he prayed,
give health to our
never missing an
bodies,
opportunity
and
to
comfort our
proclaim
hearts.
God's unbounded mercy.
Che conforto ai cuori.
Judging that attention to
From
those
his pulpit
most in
here
need,
in Rome, but also
people have
during his
long
travels
referred to
around the
him
world, he
as the Pope
instructed,
of
he
Mercy.
counseled, and he prayed,
Pope Francis
never
based
missing an
many of his
opportunity
actions
to
and
proclaim
activities
God's
in the
unbounded
corporal
mercy.
and spiritual works of mercy. He constantly
Judging that
comforted the
attention to
sorrowful,
those most in
reached
need,
out to the
people
poorest
have
of the
long
poor,
referred to him
visited
as
the
the
sick
Pope of Mercy.
and those in jail. Pope Francis based many of his
Francis
actions
made the
and
unexpected
activities
decision
in the
even to
corporal
call
and
an
spiritual works of
extraordinary
mercy.
Jubilee year of mercy
He constantly
for
comforted the
2016,
reached out
and on
to
the
the
occasion
poorest of the poor.
he also sent out
missionaries
visited the
of mercy and
priests
those in
given
jail.
a
special mandate to go out
Pope
in
Francis
his
made
name
the unexpected
to preach mercy
decision even
and
to call an
especially
extraordinary
to hear
Jubilee
confessions
year of
and
mercy
bring God's
for
forgiveness to the people.
2016.
And on the occasion, he also
Father
sent out
Roger
missionaries
Landry was
of mercy.
one of them.
Priests
Being a
given
missionary
special
of mercy
mandate
has given
to go
him
out
the
in
chance
his
to
name
gauge the
to
legacy
preach
of
mercy
Pope Francis
and especially
among the people.
to hear confessions
I think
and
Pope
bring
Francis'
God's
inheritance will
forgiveness
be
to the
threefold.
people.
First, it's going to be his priority for mercy,
Father Roger
which he
Landry was
showed
one
in
of them.
terms of his own
Being a missionary
personal
of
life
mercy
as well
has
as
given him
in
the
sending
chance
out the
to
missionaries
gauge
of
the
mercy
legacy
and
of
calling
Pope
Jubilees of
Francis
mercy.
among the
The
people.
second